Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 9th through the 15th, 2021. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, guys, if you are wondering, all of the decks that I am using, they are listed below, along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. All right, Cancer. We are starting out with the Nine of Swords. What does the sign of Cancer have coming up for this week, please, Cancer? Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Moon. We have the Five of Swords. Cancer. What does the sign of Cancer have coming up for this week, please? We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Devil. So now we just need an overall energy for the sign of Cancer for this week, please. What is the overall energy? The Ten of Swords. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So it is a very specific read. So if you can't resonate, Cancer, please watch your other signs. Also check out your August monthly reading. That was a very good reading. All right, let's see. All right, so we have the Page of Swords here. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Very strong Taurus energy here. Taurus and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. For some of you, this is your energy. Okay. Okay, interesting. We have Judgment, we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups. And there's the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a lot of different characters. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a fellow water sign. We have Judgment here. So with the Five of Cups, there may have been some sort of loss with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. But with Judgment, this is you rising up from the ashes. And so you are healing. There could have been a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, something not working out. The Ten of Swords is a final ending. And so this is something, Cancer, leaving your life. It is a final ending. And, you know, for some of you, if a relationship did fail, odds are it was not a good one. We have the Devil here. So I see a lot of deception, a lot of games, a lot of deception. This whole maybe experience or this relationship may have left you feeling just drained. It's exhausting. It was nothing but a headache with the Five of Swords here. Yeah. So some of you, maybe someone cheated. That's not for all of you, but for some of you it could be that, you know, you feel betrayed. You could have found out that someone cheated on you. With the Page of Swords, you know, maybe you had to do some investigating. With the Page of Swords, some snooping. And by you snooping, you definitely could have seen something, or you're seeing something here this week. And this is going to be the last straw. And so, yeah, you're ending a relationship. Others, this could be a job, something, you know, leaving your life. For those of you where it's a difficult time, because with the Ten of Swords, it can represent that tough cycle. Some of you were involved in a very, very maybe tough cycle with maybe lots of karmic lessons to learn. This is definitely a heavier energy here. If there was some sort of fear or excessive fear, I see that subsiding. I think there is still some fear around this, some anxiety around this, and I still see you thinking about it nonstop. But if there was excessive fear around this, I see that ending. I think that what's needed, Cancer, at this time is focusing on something brand new, inspiring yourself to start something new, to start a project. With the Empress and the Ace of Wands energy and this Page of Swords energy as well, this might be a good time for you to start a new project, to learn a new skill, to teach yourself something new. So to pick up like a new hobby. I think it's a really good time for you to focus on something else, something brand new, for you to inspire yourself, to distract yourself. With the Empress energy, it's also a really good time for you to love yourself and to put yourself, your needs first. If you have someone around you who is toxic, abusive, negative, they tend to just go right to the negative. They believe the worst instead of always believing the best. They tend to do the opposite. So if that's you, or if you're dealing with someone like that, if you have someone around you like that, it might be time to separate yourself from that, to put yourself first with the Empress, to love yourself. And, you know, to be honest, with this energy, that's exactly what some of you are doing. You know your worth, and I see you getting inspired. And maybe you stayed in this situation, this environment, this toxic energy for far too long. And what's needed is you putting yourself first. And I think that once you physically distance yourself from this, mentally distance yourself from this, and emotionally detach, you can energetically cut the cord, and you can focus on yourself and new doors opening up, because I see new possibilities. You just have to take control here. You definitely have to step into your power, know your worth. Just be careful, Cancer. I'm definitely reading for some Cancers where you may be a very positive person, very loving, caring, nurturing person. I think you have a world of possibilities literally in front of you. But there's some toxic connection, a past connection, or an environment that you're stuck in. And for some of you, it's an extremely negative environment. Others, you could be dealing with someone who's extremely controlling. We've seen, we have the King of Cups here, and then we have the Emperor. So you could be dealing with someone who is extremely controlling. You all are going to resonate with this differently. Others, this could be a user, an abuser. I could read this a number of different ways. I think that this person or this situation has hurt you, and I think you're being guided to focus on yourself and the new possibilities that are in front of you. I do see you overcoming your fears here. What's needed at this time is possibly getting online, doing some research. Also, you maybe picking up a new hobby, needing to distract yourself. I do see some of you online learning. You may have, if this is an ex, you may have someone who's obsessed here. So just be very careful. Just be very careful. You may have someone reach out to you here this week who has maybe already hurt you, Cancer. And so just be careful. I don't want to see you get hurt again. And oftentimes for me, that is what this is saying, is that someone who has hurt you in the past, they're going to try to hurt you again. And so avoid this as much as you possibly can. Some of you will resonate with this on the relationship front. This could be family. This could be a friend. Others, this is business. So just be careful. I do not like doing negative reads. I do not, but we get what we get. I have no control over the energies. This is the collective Cancer energy. I have no control over these energies. And so it is very specific. And it's for the Cancers that need to hear this. We do have the Moon upright. We have the Devil upright with the Ten of Swords. So if you are being offered something here this week, someone could be trying to tempt you. You may have a history with this person. I want you to be very careful, especially if this is someone who hurt you in the past. I just want you to be extra careful because it will repeat. That is the big warning. It will happen again. So be very careful. We have achievement. Focus on what makes you victorious. Focus on the positive. Focus on the new. There could have been a lack of inspiration because of this, toxic energy, this situation that you're dealing with. There could have been a lack of creativity, a lack of maybe positive thinking, but you're being inspired to have an abundance mindset. With this new possibility, we do see you planting a new seed. Tell yourself that, whatever it is, it's yours. You will manifest it. Yeah, look at this. Take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. So step into your power, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, step into your power. You can free yourself from whatever this is. You can free yourself. And you can change this. This is why we have readings. So you can see the energy that's around your sign, that's around you, and what's coming up, and you can make some changes. You can do something about it. And I think that's exactly what you're being encouraged to do. All right, Cancer, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. All right, guys, have a good week.